So in Nunavut, an Inuit is 300 times more likely to get TB than any Canadian-born non-Indigenous person. That's an extraordinary figure. To hear that in a country as rich as Canada, in a country with such an incredible health system as we have in Canada, this is absolutely unconscionable and incredibly difficult to understand from the outside how that could be. The TB is not new. There have been efforts by the federal government to tackle it in the past. One of the ways in the 1950s was to send up a boat from the south, a very large boat called the CD Howe, that did the whole tour of the communities that were all on the edge of Nunavut in the Arctic, and pick up people who were tested positive for TB. So communities were called to different ports to come and get tested. They came onto the boat, and those who were positive were kept on the boat by force. And those who were negative were told to leave the boat and go back to their communities. That meant that families were separated. Young children were taken away from their mothers. Sons were taken away from their fathers. Grandparents lost their grandchildren. They were taken on that boat for 2 months and headed south to Montreal, where I live, to Toronto, to other cities, where they were put inside sanatoriums. And inside these sanatoriums, they stayed for upwards of 2 years. And in that time, they had extremely invasive surgery. They were treated with great brutality. And there are terrible stories that came out afterwards.